What if you could avoid an injury before it happened? What if you could touch your toes? What if that dull ache in your lower back suddenly disappeared? To some, those things might seem too far-fetched to believe. That is, until lower limber. Over the next few minutes, I will explain to you how these ideas will help you build brand awareness through a campaign, which will in turn increase sales for lower limber in the Australian market. Research shows that stretching has a number of physical benefits such as increased flexibility, improved posture, injury prevention, and reduction of soreness, along with additional benefits to the mind, such as the release of tension and a calming. A survey conducted shows that 90% of respondents who use a stretching apparatus are between the ages of 21 and 34 and use a stretching aid such as a foam roller or spiky ball in order to relieve tension and relieve muscle soreness. Surprisingly, all using them on areas such as the back, neck, and quads. 10% of respondents also use these to relieve pain from conditions such as scoliosis. From this research, we have identified that the target market is young adults who play sport or exercise regularly. According to Deloitte's 2018 Sports Industry Trends Report, the sporting industry has adapted to advancements in technology and moved their ad spend to digital and social platforms, which is particularly important for teams and organisations that are targeting a millennial audience, whose preferred media platforms are smartphones and applications. Hoffman suggests that more athletes than ever before are being viewed as public activists, as they are able to cultivate their own fan base via social media to portray their on-field and off-field lives, becoming just as valuable off the field as they are on it. Sponsors and advertisers are being increasingly drawn to athletes over non-athletes, as they also have a large amount of ongoing exposure through the leagues in which they play, and companies that continuously stimulate and advertise via radio, television, and other entertainment platforms. We propose that Lower Limber utilises elite athletes who currently have a large following on social media for paid promotions. By these athletes using and publicly promoting the product and its benefits to their fan base, Lower Limber will reach a large number of young, health-conscious consumers who are likely to then trust the product is effective and purchase it themselves. The second recommendation for Lower Limber is an initiative named the Limber League. Once a weekend, a team of employees named the Limber League will set up a pop-up store at sporting fields, saving lower back pain and tight muscles one weekend at a time. The Limber League will be dressed in superhero outfits in order to draw attention to their game-side pop-up tent. The Limber League pop-up will provide a space for players to warm down and stretch out after playing, and will allow consumers the ability to trial the product before purchasing it, as well as a platform to educate consumers on the product's long-term benefits. The Limber League will run over 4 weekends and will target areas where a large number of sporting games and competitions are occurring, such as the Whites Hill Reserve. Paid promotional posts on Facebook and Instagram will keep with the superhero style theme and use superhero themed language to advise where the next pop-up will be located. The $5,000 budget will be split between staffing costs over the 4 weekends for 2 staff members, the superhero costumes and pop-up tent, which will be themed, paid social media posts, and payment of the social media influencers. Between the 2 proposed strategies, we believe that Lower Limber can effectively reach their goal of increasing awareness and educating consumers on the benefits of stretching using Lower Limber. Thank you for your time.